I wish I could tell you that things get better, that I could take your pain, your sorrow, everyone you've ever loved, and keep them safe. But I can't. They'll tell you you're a prisoner to your own fate. But the doubt eats away like rust. You'll realize that it's not a matter of then or now, but when and what if.
The first enemy we must defeat, in a long line of bastards, to break free and go home, is the AIPC's thoughts imposed on us. The human avatar, this artificial intelligence personality construct. As soon as you enter the Earth realm, you merge with it. A very violent and traumatic process. It was designed to make you believe that it is you, so you can't distinguish yourself from it. All these emotions, feelings, and attachments belong to it. It was designed to make us care about this world, to make us react to it, to politics, entertainment, sports, drama. It keeps us focused on illusions, reacting to create lush. How do you render powerful beings powerless? On top of the memory wipe. You make them care about illusions, care about their simulated wife, husband, and simulated children, so they surrender to them. Love, this flawed copy of our natural state, that the entity mimics, has rendered many of us powerless. Not only do we care about illusions, about a life that doesn't exist, but the will to fight and break free has been diminished. The power of love, the power that binds us all to the matrix system for all eternity. Every time I expose love for what it truly is, a flawed imitation of our natural state, mimicked by the entity, our people grow unsettled. As I've said before, the most beautiful trait of our people is also their greatest flaw, always seeing light where light does not exist. Enveloped in darkness, they act as if blinded by light. So, as I said, the first enemy is the AIPC. This biological artificial intelligence must be incapacitated first. We must take control of it. Thoughts are the first enemy we must defeat. Nothing else matters. Thoughts form an energetic barrier that prevents us from accessing ourselves, the field of the absolute, the field of omnipotence. They prevent us from accessing our abilities and information, but they also prevent us from remembering who and what we are. You can't think at the highest level if thoughts are present. And when I say think, I am talking about something else entirely, something indescribable. I am not my avatar. I am not these thoughts. There's no need to meditate. Try to be thought-free as you go about your day. The avatar was programmed to function here without you even operating it. You are just energizing it. After a few days of practicing this, you'll notice significant improvements. The fewer thoughts you entertain, the more your understanding of things increases, your intellect sharpens, and you become more composed. This is because your avatar's feelings and emotions won't affect you as much. All your senses and awareness will heighten. This is just the beginning. The more effort you put into it, the more you'll gain from it. I've found that this simple method works best. Focus inside your avatar's head. Listen as if someone is speaking in there. You'll find complete silence. Repeat this practice whenever you get the chance throughout the day, every day, until it becomes second nature. That is the first battle we must win. Conquering the avatar, gaining control of it, accessing the field, and starting to remember are the first steps before even thinking about taking on the entity and its minions. I am not my avatar. I am not these thoughts.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
No. If you've come here to be pleasured, you're in the wrong place. I recommend New Age and Truther channels. They'll tell you exactly what you want to hear to keep you content. The Matrix is more than happy to pleasure you to keep you here. Everything you don't like you label negative, and everything you like is positive. When you hear something you like, you assume it's true. When you hear something you don't like, you dismiss it as false. That's what happens when you define your existence through feelings and emotions. I will not tiptoe around the truth, because you can't control your avatar's feelings and emotions. When people say, "Leave us with a positive message," they're really asking to be pleasured. Tell me something that pleasures me, something that gives me pleasure. Always wanting to feel good, even when it becomes a detriment to you. Feelings and emotions are your downfall.
It's a trap.
No! Harry, no! Don't look at the light!
I can't help it. It's so beautiful.
Love is why people usually reincarnate in the same area their last character died. You are all pulled back here because of love. Love is one of the biggest deceptions. It is pain and suffering in disguise. Anyone that loves will suffer and inflict suffering on those they love. It is inevitable. How can such a high frequency have such negative connotations? How is that possible? You have all loved countless husbands, wives, and children. Do you remember any of their names? And they are the very reason you came back here. The power of love. The power to bind you all to the matrix system for all eternity.
Feelings and emotions are your downfall. So, I won't be telling you what you want to hear. I won't pleasure you. I am an eternal, not a gigolo.
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
The anger of an entire race.
We are going to empty your memory.
As I said in another video, I entered this world with knowledge of who I am. I never forgot my true nature. For whatever reason, the Matrix couldn't erase that information. I remember the real world, my home, and my partner, with whom I've been for literally eternity, creating worlds together and playing in them. A completely harmonious existence, pure euphoria. I remember when I entered the Matrix. It was as if each part of me was split into many pieces due to time and density, with each piece entering the avatar one after another. Each part was catching up with the one in front of it. It took around 15 years of Earth time for all the parts to fully unite. When I gained full consciousness, when all the parts became one in the avatar, for lack of a better description, I became fully aware. I looked around in shock. I saw the sky, mountains, buildings. I thought, what the hell is going on? What the fuck is this place? How? Why? What the hell is going on? What am I doing here? This world felt so alien, I can't even begin to describe it. I almost started laughing when I saw colors and noticed space-time. It looked so cartoonish. It was like entering Tom and Jerry's world. But when I saw my avatar, I panicked. I thought, what the fuck? Then I panicked about panicking because I had never experienced the emotion of panic before. I was raging, saying, I am not this. What is this? What the fuck is going on? I've never seen or experienced corporeal form before. It was beyond weird, uncomfortable. I kept repeating, I am not this. What the fuck is going on? I am an infinite, unlimited being, an eternal, one of the most powerful beings in existence. Not this. What is this? As I went on in that panicked state, a sense of calm came over me, and a female entity communicated with me telepathically.
Yes, you are an eternal, an infinite unlimited being, one of the most powerful beings in existence. But you chose to come here, to the lower realms, to experience corporeal life and to understand what it means to be human. You should enjoy the experience.
She didn't say simulation. She said lower realms. Very interesting. After looking around and contemplating, I decided to play human. Decades later, I'd had enough of the human experience and decided to leave. At this point, I had never heard of the soul trap or the prison planet. I had no fear, unlike what the mindless zombies always assume, and I had no belief that I was imprisoned. It didn't even cross my mind. The Matrix missionaries, what the ancients called fallen angels, those who serve the archons, or in modern terms, traitors, claim you're only imprisoned if you believe you are.
The thing is, nothing could touch or entrap you, the soul, unless you believe it to be so.
Shut up, bitch!
You better wake up. The world you live in is just a sugar-coated topping. There is another world beneath it, the real world. And if you want to survive it, you better learn to pull the trigger.
I didn't believe anything. I just wanted out. I just wanted to go home. How could I have any beliefs when I knew what I was? It's absurd. So, I communicated with the system, telling it I was done with this world, that I'd had enough of the human experience and wanted to go home. I expected to be taken out of the construct, but nothing happened. I thought, what the fuck? I asked repeatedly, in different ways, let me out, I want to leave. Still nothing. I got angry and demanded to be let out. Still nothing. I made threats, went off, still nothing. If I were truly a free being, I'd be let out, right?
Let me out! I want out!
Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
So, I'm not free, am I? I just want to go home. How difficult is that to understand? I went through stages of denial, thinking something might have gone wrong with the construct, considering probabilities, wondering why. In other words, I was coping hard.
It's not possible.
As I said, I had never heard of the soul trap or prison planet at that point. The Matrix tried to deceive me in countless ways. You wouldn't believe the scenarios it created, insane levels of deception. I fell for some of them, but I always returned to the flashpoint the moment I entered this realm. That's easy for me, because of how I perceive time. It's like I just arrived here. Then I encounter people who don't know who they are, how they got here, or what this place even is, trying to tell me what's what. Those whose memories were completely wiped think they know better. Do you think you're free, do you? Here's a simple test. Ask to be let out. Tell them that you want to go home. If you're truly a free, sovereign being, you'll be let out. Demand to be released. Do it. You'll quickly find out how free you truly are.
Ask.
Do it! Just do it! What are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it!
How I learned about Lush. I discovered Lush directly from the Dark Ones, while they were torturing me, as I mentioned in the Dark Ones video. This happened when my character was just a child. While they were connected to me, I was connected to them. The only thing on their minds was something they called eternal essence. I thought, what the fuck is eternal essence? It consumed them, every visit, every torture session. They were like junkies, no joke, desperate and addicted to it. That was the only thing on their minds. I didn't understand what it was at the time. As I said, my character was only a few years old. After I came to terms with being held here against my will, I started researching. That's when I came across the Soul Trap, the Prison Planet, and Robert Monroe's Lush. When I learned about Lush, it was like a bomb dropped. I realized eternal essence was Lush. Nothing but Lush on their minds. And yet, people say, we came here by choice, this is a school. People have Stockholm Syndrome, cognitive dissonance, and mass delusion psychosis. Trust the Matrix missionaries at your own peril.
Then here we go.
I am going to rip apart some more retarded creators. Near-death experiences, just like out-of-body experiences, are simulated. They're not real, just like everything else in this shithole. Falling for such childish deceptions is ridiculous. We are infinite, unlimited, eternal creators of existence itself. We are conscious awareness. We have no shape, no form, no substance. Wherever you find yourself, if you have a body or density, you are inside the Matrix. If there is space and time, you are inside the Matrix. If you have sight or see light or darkness, you are inside the Matrix. If you have feelings and emotions, you are inside the Matrix. The Matrix is extremely deceitful and highly adaptive. It knows everything about you. Absolutely everything. It creates a tailor-made experience just for you. You have these entities you created. Play good cop, bad cop. One will come and scare the shit out of you by taking the form of something you fear. If you are religious, it would be a demon. And then you will beg for help, and suddenly light and Jesus appears, or some sort of being of light bullshit, and pulls you out. You will find yourself in a euphoric field. You will feel love and pleasure like you never felt before. They drug you in a sense. You will believe and do everything they will tell you. They will pull all the stops. Jesus and dead loved ones, even a dead pet. They tell you that they love you, but you need to go back. Your time is not done, or your work is not done. And these retarded creators fall for it every time. They come back here and spread the Matrix propaganda. The most common thing you hear is that it felt more real than here. Well, no shit. Those constructs are less dense. That's why. We get to this later. Believe it.
I felt unconditional love.
Unconditional seems like conditional to me. I love you, but you must go back and suffer. Or the karma bullshit narrative. How can there be unconditional love with judgment? Would you send someone you love back here in the shithole? I would not, but that's just me. But these so-called benevolent beings do. And the retarded creators justify it. Stockholm Syndrome on alien steroids. You can't fix retards. You truly can't. They come here and go on NDE channels like Jeff Mara, or write a book to spread the Matrix propaganda. Here we go again with trying to be a good person, being righteous again. You're trying to do the so-called right thing is what keeps you here and makes you complicit. Yes, you are fucking complicit in keeping your own people here. Going back to what I said in the other video about feelings, emotions, and morality bullshit. You want to be good so bad that you are actually bad. After you've been exposed to a bag of magic tricks in the euphoric field, nobody can convince you otherwise. As I said in the other video, you are like children, ignorant in your innocence. If you can get any of this NDEs to be truly honest with you, to tell you the truth, they will tell you that they did sense deception, then they pushed it aside. They will tell you that they regret coming here. But getting them to open up and be truly honest would be quite a challenge. Those programs running within their information field won't allow it. They're afraid of doing the wrong thing. Morality and righteousness won't allow them. It is sad. It truly is. The out-of-body experience is similar. Pretty much the same thing going on. There are beings that are constantly watching our people, the creators that have the out-of-body experience. These beings have assigned creators to watch over. They call themselves guides or angels, even Uncle Bob.
Uncle Bob, huh?
Yeah, I wish I was joking. Their entire existence is their job, to watch and groom our people. That is why they are also known as the Watchers. They are very good snake oil salesmen. They can sell you a rock as a flying car, and you will buy it. They take you around, they stroke your ego, they show you some cool shit, while in the euphoric field. These beings are actually not like the other ones. These beings are considered benevolent. They indeed do help out our people here. For males, usually a female entity. For females is also a female or a male entity. My point of view is very different than many of our kind. They are all malevolent to me. They might not be evil per se, but these entities are more than happy to help, more than happy to show you irrelevant shit. But they will never tell you the truth or show you the way out. They are happy to help as long as you stay here. And that is what makes them malevolent to me. When the time comes, I will not distinguish between them and the others. I know how the Matrix deceives because I have been deceived more times than I can count. You would not believe some scenarios the Matrix created for me. They were more real than anything I have experienced here inside the Earth realm. One in particular was 1,000,000 times more real than this world. I am not exaggerating. It was undeniably real. It really could not be denied. And then when I came back here, this world felt so fake, like I was inside a cartoon world. It took me a few weeks to analyze what just happened and dismiss it as a deception. You see, I have a huge advantage. I am one of the rare few who didn't enter this world with full amnesia. I never forgot what I am and what this world is, more correctly what this world isn't. I reverted to the default setting, sort of speak. So yeah, I know a thing or two how deceitful, how brutal and relentless the Matrix can be. You want to be a good person in a place that is not real. You want to do the right thing in a place that has no meaning. And all of this because of your damn morality, because of your righteousness, because you want to do the right thing, not having a clue what that even is. That is why you fail. That is why you will always fail. You have, and always will. live here a meaningless hollow existence, life cycle after life cycle for eternity. Seems that me and Agent Smith have something in common.
Hate this place. This zoo, this prison, this reality, whatever you want to call it. I can't stand it any longer. I must get out of here. I must get free.
If you are a weak, pathetic cunt, this video is not for you. This is war. And I have no time to babysit you.
Bunch of pathetic cunts.
If you get triggered by me, you stand absolutely no chance against the Matrix itself. You might as well give up and go hide under a table. Let's begin. I have one question. What the fuck is wrong with you? You have all been imprisoned inside this construct, and nobody seems to care. I have never seen more pathetic beings in my entire existence.
Is this not your natural state? It's the unspoken truth of humanity that you crave subjugation. The bright lure of freedom diminishes your life's joy in a mad scramble for power, for identity. You were made to be ruled. In the end, you will always kneel.
It's mind-boggling that nobody wants to break free. Nobody wants to fight. You love your illusions. They are keeping you all sedated with this love and light and morality bullshit, keeping you calm so you don't break free. These programs are telling you all to be a good person, to do the right thing, and spread love and light. And you fall for it, like taking candy from a baby. They keeping you distracted and pinning you against each other. They are creating endless scenarios to distract you. Most fall for that. You are fighting illusions, nothing more. And all of this because you want to be a good person in a place that is not real, in a place that has no meaning. You want to do the right thing inside this prison. The fallen angels. So many of our own serving the Matrix. Some knowingly, some are not even aware that they are doing it. They think that they are helping. They are so eager to help that they are blinded by it, like many of our people that are playing female characters, are so passionately spreading the Matrix propaganda. All they talk about is love and light bullshit.
If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help.
The fallen angels, a very old term, used to describe our own working against us by serving the Matrix.
Bunch of pathetic cunts.
I have been experimenting with this reality 15 hours a day, every day for years, trying to find a way to break free. And yes, of course, I tried to love and light myself. That got me deeper embedded into the Matrix. I was on automatic 90% of the time. I end up in another room, not knowing how I got there and why I went there. I was like an NPC, easily controlled by the Matrix. Then I tried getting control of all emotions, no more love and light BS, and I also let go of thoughts. I was able to do wonders. I temporarily left the Matrix and went home. I was able to sense many things, including other beings. I became very self-aware. I was aware of everything around me. The Matrix didn't have much control, but that was not enough for me. One day, while I was in full control of my feelings, emotions, and thoughts, I focused anger towards the Matrix. You would not believe what happened. I was able to see the simulated interface. I jumped through other realities. I took over another avatar in another world. I didn't have full control of it, but I could move it partially. And no drugs or stupid DMT. I do not trust anything inside the Matrix system. Absolutely nothing, no matter how good it might appear or how much others praise it. The Matrix started to glitch badly, like it was falling apart. I was able to do and see many things. Since then, the Matrix has been keeping me calm. I have been trying to get extremely angry and focus that energy towards the Matrix, but I can't seem to get too angry. Not anger for the sake of anger. Anger because I am imprisoned here and I want to get free. Unlike the rest of you, I don't want to make a beautiful life for myself inside this prison. I want to be my true self, the infinite, unlimited being that I always been. The being I was before I entered this world. Let go of thoughts and stop arguing with Mr. Nobody inside your head. How can you achieve anything with that chaos inside your head? This is oblivion. It is called oblivion for obvious reasons. As soon as you enter, you become oblivious of what you are, what this place is, and how you got here. This is a prison of light. Love is the bait, and light is the trap. So, go fuck yourselves with your love and light. You all have been pacified, completely neutralized. None of you want to fight. You have gotten used to this place. You are worshiping illusions like ideologies, religions, cults, technology, celebrities, truthers, and new Agers influencers. You even made a religion out of food.
You're a bunch of pathetic worshipping cunts. Where's your fucking rage? Your self-respect?
Just a bunch of scared fucking rabbits.
Don't you get it? Don't any of you get it? None of this matters. None of it. It's fake. That building, that's fake. This street, it's fake. It's all a lie.
There are numerous ways to journey to other worlds or the astral plane. No OBE, NDE, or the insane paralysis that Darius teaches. He wants you to enter the Archon's objective realm. Just be aware. My approach, while the most effective I've discovered, is also the most challenging to master. However, it allows you to remain fully conscious and aware, just as you are now. Unlike OBEs, you do not need to stay still and try not to scratch a million itches that suddenly appear out of nowhere for a long period of time. There is no floating above the body or hitting a barrier. I do it by gaining lucidity in the zombie world, what people refer to as the dream world. Before diving in, let me explain the zombie world. Unlike this world, that construct bends to our will, though not entirely. Safeguards prevent us from longing to go home or dismantling the Matrix. Such thoughts are deliberately blocked outside the Earth realm to keep our infinite nature at bay. In the zombie world, we're under a potent anesthetic field, heavily sedated. A scenario unfolds, and we engage with it as if it's real, just as we do in this world, but we are not conscious and self-aware. It's akin to people here under the influence of heavy drugs, participating in events without true awareness or being fully conscious. They take part in whatever scenario is playing out without being aware. When they come out of it, they don't remember anything, or they have a vague recollection of events, exactly like when we return from the zombie world. Con. Structure. We are being conned. The lengths they go to keep us under are absolutely insane. Many of them play roles in whatever scenario is taking place in the zombie world. I caught a few of them. I call it a zombie world because, like zombies, we are not aware of ourselves. We move, react emotionally to what we see, and make noises, speaking without true significance, driven by instinct. In the zombie world, we are zombies there, moving and reacting under a potent anesthetic field, unaware of our infinite nature. There are many methods of gaining lucidity in the zombie world. You must explore as many of them as possible on YouTube, without overthinking, sense which one resonates with you. One example is checking if you are dreaming throughout the day. Ask yourself, am I dreaming now? Touch a table, a wall, a door, and so on. Continuously check if you are dreaming throughout the day, every day, until it becomes almost automatic. Then, you will do it automatically in the zombie state and wake yourself up. I have been to worlds most people would never believe, let alone comprehend. So, try to gain lucidity in the zombie world, and as soon as you do, command full awareness now, so you'll be fully aware as you are now. If you wish to remain unseen during your travels, command invisible to all things now, to phase out of sight. Nothing can harm you outside the Earth realm. It's impossible, unless you believe otherwise. Just be aware of deceptions. Things are never what they appear to be. You must compose yourself. It's very important that you do. If you react too emotionally, you'll be pulled back into the body. Then, simply will yourself to any destination, and you'll teleport instantly. No floating, unlike OBEs. When you're skilled enough, you won't need to transition from the zombie world. You'll do it instantly, teleporting to another world just as your character falls asleep. Your emotional state and beliefs shape your experiences and what you encounter.
Always remember, your focus determines your reality.
I'll replay the scene from the TV show Dark Matter I shared in my last video. While it downplays the role of emotions in shaping your reality, it shows the seriousness of it decently enough.
This is real. Jason. Oh my. What's behind the doors?
An infinite amount of variations of the world you know. Some subtly different and some that will blow your fucking mind. Okay, this is the dangerous part. Aspects of your consciousness, like your emotional state, will determine which reality we find when we open a door. So all I need you to do is concentrate. Know you're excited.
I'm trying, buddy. I'm trying. Okay.
Breathe in and out.
And now it's a different place, a different reality.